Part three of Conversations with Jonathan. So I kind of, it's kind of like a part three of like the last videos I've been posting. I'm still a little sick, but better. Um, and I wanted to talk about how the whole theme has been changed, but what I want to focus on today is uh, like how it's important to be like authentic to yourself when it comes to like what you want to do, because if like as you get older and like more and more, hopefully like you're making your own decisions and your parents aren't like dictating like what you need to do or what do you need to focus on, like uh the stuff that you really want to do need to be things that you really like doing, or like that bring some type of value in your life. And that could be anything. It could be, I don't know, value when it comes to money, or value when it comes to just enjoyment of overall life. um, so yeah, being authentic is very important, because like when you want to change something in your life, it requires so much new to your life, so much change, that if you're not passionate about what you want to do, it's going to be very difficult to stay consistent and go through all the difficult times and still want to do it. So like it's important to be passionate about it, to it's something that you really want to do, and it keeps you going. So it has to keep you inspired, right? um, for me, for example, art, painting, drawing has been my thing, uh, that keeps me going, and that kept me going even like to finish school. If it wasn't for art, I don't think I've even would have like decided to go to school. By school, I mean college. Um, but art kind of like got me interested in like learning new stuff and like learning history and learning different cultures and different countries, and it just got me into this space where I'm like learning all these things because of art. And it even got me into like learning graphic design and like marketing and like how images could like manipulate how people think, and like how it could give out a message, and like how I want to like what type of message I want to give when it comes to like in the digital space or even with my paintings. So it helps me even communicate. It helps me communicate better. And like all this is because of art. It's the what I am passionate about. And it has kind of opened a space for me to improve in many different ways, not just in my paintings, but just in my life in general. So yeah, I think it's very important to kind of know what you really want first. And if you don't know, and if you're in a place where like um, kind of decisions have always been made for you, then it's just maybe the change needs to be like making small decisions on your own. Like, I mean, there's people that have never been like, for example, when um, there was people I knew that like their parents used to dress them, and they couldn't really like pick what type of clothes they wanted forever, right? And now they're older people and like they're making their own decisions now. But I guess that could stick to someone like uh, if you kind of had parents that way that were kind of just making all your decisions. I think it would be harder to like decide something that you want to do as an individual, right? And I think an easy step could be to just start doing things without having to consult with anyone, especially if it's small things like, hey, like I want to try a new food, right? A new restaurant, or I want to dress differently. I want to improve the way I dress, or anything. Like I want to buy some type of shoes that I've never worn before, or and like I think these type of steps were like kind of get you into this space where you could start creating this person that you want to be. And it's not like it's not. I'm sure it's not gonna happen fast, and maybe it is, but um, I think once you get in this space of like trying new things, you could start figuring out what you like and what you don't like. But if you never start, then you'll just kind of stay the same. So if you're in that place, I think that could be very helpful. Um, yeah. So thank you again for this conversation. And yeah, I'm really enjoying these. And if you are, like the video. And yeah, see you next time.